Okay, I know I'm 1 week late on this video, but good food comes to those who wait, right? I can see your mouth watering from here, so let's get this started. I'm Vikash, and welcome to Must Food. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is get these bad boys cleaned up. How do I know they are boys? They have beards. I'll show you that in a bit. So these little strains are called mussel beards. You're gonna clean them off the shell. This is what they use to attach themselves to rocks. You don't want to eat these. Who would want to eat a beard anyway? Next thing we're gonna do is steam the mussels. You're gonna need the mussels, half a cup of white wine, and a bit of lemon juice. And if you have one of these babies, a steamer. I have a stainless steel one. I find these a bit easier to clean. These legs at the bottom elevated, so you could add the water underneath. I'll show you that in a bit. Let's get all the ingredients into a pot. Open up the steamer and get some water in. I usually stop when the water reaches the base of the steamer. Finally get the mussels in and add the pot to the stove. You can keep the stove on a medium heat so the water doesn't burn out as quickly.
A few moments later.
The mussels are now steamed, but there's certain ones that you can't eat. Like this one over here that still has the beard in the mussel itself. Instead of cleaning it, I recommend you just chuck this one away. You should also get rid of the mussels that are still closed. Now this is what a perfect mussel looks like. Over here we have the ingredients for the sauce. And what would creamy garlic mussels be without, firstly, the cream, and secondly, the garlic. Then we have a bit of olive oil. That's about 3 tablespoons. A quarter cup of white wine. This is optional. And about a cup of milk. Here we have a quarter cup of chopped chives, as if this dish wasn't garlicky enough. 2 teaspoons of aromat. 1 teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of chili flakes. 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of peri-peri spice, and lastly a teaspoon of crushed black pepper. I like to crack them fresh, it gives a better taste. Feel free to reduce the amount of chili used, but I like to feel the burn when I'm dealing with mussels. Then we're going to start off by browning the crushed garlic in olive oil. Mix it about. We're trying to get it quite brown, but not burnt. Next we're going to go in with our cream. We're going to bring that to a simmer before we add all our spices at once. Get that into the mix. We're going to bring that up to a simmer again before we add in our milk. We're going for richness here, so don't be shy to go ahead and use full cream. The mussels are going to be disappointed with you if you use something like low fat. And then we're going to add in our wine, just to bring a smile to those mussels. You're going to let that cook. You're going to need to stir it constantly because you don't want the cream to catch the bottom of the pot. We're going for creamy garlic mussels, not burnt creamy garlic mussels, okay? Once the sauce looks something like this, it's time to get your mussels in. I now pronounce you mussels and sauce. You may stir things up. Ooh, get that sauce into those shells. I like to let it cook for a bit, so the mussel meat takes on the flavor of the sauce. Now we're going to add about 2 ladlefuls of the juices that we steamed the mussels in. You can go ahead and add your chives, mix it up, cover it, and let it cook for a bit. Open the pot and let that smell get your mouth watering. And there you have it. I like to enjoy mine with a bit of garlic bread and a splash of Tabasco. Now, don't be selfish. Share this recipe with your friends and family. And even drop a comment on how you think I could improve on this. Or give your opinion. Don't forget to hit the like button. Look, you won't find a pearl in a mussel shell. But you know what you will find? The B-roll. Hit it.